What up, guys? This is Joey John here at Mahalo Games. We're doing our Diablo 2 walkthrough with a bone necromancer. Necromancer means dances with the dead. How about that? Necro being the prefix for dead, mancer being the suffix for deals with or dances with. Dances is kind of a colloquial understanding of it, but basically means practicer or something like that. Oh, that is so cool, you guys. Okay, so here's what it is. This is like the best thing that could possibly happen for someone who wants to do Mephisto runs. And you'll hear that term. Here's the waypoint for Durance of Hate level 2. Here, right next to it, is the entrance to level 3. Now this is, we don't even need to cast a portal because it's right next to us. This is exceedingly important because this will cut down our travel time when trying to do Mephisto runs. So again, oh, come on. Oh, wow, that guy that killed those, oh, jeez. They killed my merc really fast. Wow. The Hydras killed my merc, like, damn. That was really fast. Okay, that's not a good sign. We're going to check out his fire resistance, and we're going to see if we can't boost that up a little bit. The council members do fire damage, but Mephisto does poison, lightning, and cold. He doesn't have any fire abilities. Mephisto has a few abilities. The most common one to see is like he does little waves of charged bolts that the sorceress can create. That's lightning damage, obviously. He also does. He has a straight lightning bolt. It's a straight lightning bolt. He has a poison cloud that he will create if you get too close to him. If you get right up next to him, he'll just release a cloud of poison. And actually, as a melee character, that's really good for you because the poison is bad, but the poison is not as... The DPS of the poison is not as high as like his... He shoots an ice orb as well. He does some nasty things. Get in there, guys. Get him. Giving a potion of my merc. Alright, the merc is doing okay now. Yeah, the merc really takes a lot of damage from these Hydras.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, of course. Alright. Let's just check out this bone helm. Sometimes bone helms can have nice additives. Yeah, see, I have really good fire resistance because of that Berserker's helm that I've got. So we'll go ahead and summon a new guy right there. What am I doing? Right curses. I'm going to go this way to hopefully resist Poison Shrine. Cool. We're going to take that. We're going to run straight to Mephisto because the Poison Shrine will help us out a lot. I don't think he's going to use a whole lot of poison, but let's see. Does it? It does not transfer over to my merc. That is too bad. Okay, we're going to squash this guy. Here he is. Oh! One shot. Down goes the golem. Okay. And, okay. Down went the merc. Great. Okay, so what you're going to see is me doing... Oh, missed. Essentially the caster meph run. If I stay a certain distance away... Ow. Ow. If I stay a certain distance away, he will do nothing but shoot those lightning bolts or the frost bolts at me, which I can pretty easily dodge. Those are harder to dodge, though, the charged bolts. Don't be afraid, take your time. If he hits you with one of those, you are in deep trouble, so... The one with the highest DPS is the Frost Orb. Do not get hit by that, or you will be a very dead Necro. A very, very dead Necro. Okay, so he's not dying quickly. That's too bad. Oh, man, got nailed. Again, Meph ain't so smart. You can kind of run circles around him, but it ain't easy. I mean, if you do get a certain distance close to him, he will shoot the charged bolts at you, which will do a pretty significant amount of damage. So. Ooh, yeah, ow. Sometimes you just take it. Now this may seem like it sucks. That's because it does. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. But on the other hand, there's not a whole lot of options you have. I mean... Oh, jeez. Just nailed us. Whoop. Don't get too close to him because he can attack really fast with his arms. What up, Tyler? Let's kill Mephisto here. Showing the world how to do it as a
Final guy.
Oh, ooh, damn.
Final guy's Diablo.
Final guy's Baal, because we're playing Lord of Destruction, so Act 5 is Baal, Act 4 is Diablo, Act 3 is Mephisto. And Mephisto's nice because he's not that smart. He likes to, he's really cool looking, yeah, he's a great model. He ain't that smart because...
Max too?
No, Max and I are playing different characters together. This is a solo character. Basically just, you know, hit and run. And see, I want to remind everybody watching that we are playing again on player level 4, like players set to 4. Mephisto is much stronger than he normally would be. So if I wanted... No, I'm not. I did that because I wanted to level faster when we're actually just doing quests. And then that way when bosses come up, if they're too hard, I can somewhat turn the difficulty level down by making them weaker, by removing the extra players I've quote-unquote added to the game. We're actually... Whoa! Oh, fuck. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that. Sorry.
I used to babysit some kid who would play this.
Oh, yeah?
And he would, like, scam people out of their, like, high-priced items.
Yes. That does happen.
Yeah, I'd, like, watch him do it, and he'd be like, yeah, it's so funny. I'm like...
You're a thief!
Oh, man. Yeah. Rude.
If you start to run out of stamina, which can happen, stop, move, stop, move, stop, move. You know what I mean? You'll regain your stamina back that way. In fact, I don't know why I was running. Oh, jeez. God. You just got to be careful. Like, if you don't move right away, you can get nailed. Always run from the charged bolts, though. They do... Ah! The biggest thing the charged bolts will do is they will... Oh, shoot! I got nailed. I was trying to reassign potions and I got railed.
Hello.
That's the thing, you know. Things happen and you just take a little tiny bit too long, you get your self nailed. The Bone Necro is not... He is a fragile character. He's a fragile, fragile fella. And you gotta just be aware. You can't take too much. Alrighty, so we died. It happens. Hopefully... Hey, get away from my body. Dang it, get away. Wow, one hit and my bone golem goes down. My blood golem.
It's like flesh.
Oh, jeez. I need him to get out of the way of my body so I can pick it up. Come here. Come over here. There you go. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, if you stop too long, those little stupid ghost things pop up and nail you. Ah! One more. Two more. Three more. Ha! Got him! Wow, look at all that.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of rares here. We found our first exceptional item. This is the War Javelin. The War Javelin is the exceptional. It's the exceptional javelin, which means it is the same item image as the basic javelin, which you know, we've seen before, except that it is like one full grade higher. Look at that. Well, you know what? We'll keep both of these. This one gives us more mana, but this one is going to be really useful against Diablo because it gives good fire resistance. This one gives mana and cold resist, though. So, hey, why not? Plate mail. We cannot use this because it requires far too much strength. However, I believe our Merc will make good use of that. Claymore, again, it's not something that we can use. It's too bad. It's not a bad Claymore, and it's socketed. That's nice. War Javelin. I could give these to my Amazon later. That does a lot of damage, man. The thing about a Javelin, though, is like it has a finite quantity. So if you throw it, you know, I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's really worth keeping a hold of. Increased stack size would be nice. Take a look at this Warhammer. It's a nice Warhammer. We're going to keep the mail, and we're going to give it to our Merc. Other than that, that is all for this. That was Mephisto as a Necro. We only died once. I wish I hadn't died that time, but I was busy trying to reassign my potions. You know, sometimes if you need to reassign potions, it's a good idea to just back off. Get out of his sight so he doesn't nail you. I was a little greedy, and I tried to do it like while I was playing. I'm a bad person. So there you go. That was Act 3. We're moving on to Act 4, which is a short act, which I like. It's a fun act as well. And we're going to kick Diablo's butt.